just raised the water, so this whole area basically has been flooded for a week. It's one of my favorite areas, but every year it has a pretty short period of time where it can be pretty good. Obviously in the spring, usually we get the floods. It's usually earlier in the year. This is the latest I've ever seen them flood it. I don't know why they did it that way this year. It's also murkier than it normally is. If you guys have seen some of my other videos, some of my most clear water is back on this flat. It's an old area that originally was part of the Great Salt Lake. It's fresh water now. There are areas that can be brackish, but this part is 100% fresh. Should see a lot of 5 to 10 pound fish. That's usually what we see in here. I have caught some 20 pounders back in here, but they're pretty rare. I'm not expecting really big fish today. I won't be doing any real hunting for big fish on this particular flat. Conditions are okay. Probably, I don't know, I'm probably just over 10 mile per hour sustained wind, and then with some pretty bad gusts. I'm gonna stay along the edges here of these Phragmites and work my way down here to where, if you can see in the distance, there's some pelicans. I kind of got up here so that I can use the wind. Again, the wind's going this way, but I can't see with the wind at all, but I still want to use the wind as best I can. So I've come up to this side of this area. You can see all these clouds out here. Those are all fish feeding. I mean, there's quite a few out here. I haven't seen, some of these down here, I saw some bigger fish. I can't really tell. But I'm gonna slowly work my way this way and see if I can't get a shot at any of these. The cloud just came up. I mean, they're pretty much all active feeding fish. So right now, I'm using a size 6 carp maul. Mostly what they're feeding on right now are gonna be damsel larvae. There's tons of damsels out. Usually a pretty fun time of year to chase these guys when they're on damsels, because they do have to chase them a bit. They tend to be a little bit more aggressive. This is different than like when you're catching them on mussels and stuff like that. A lot of times with mussels, there's one right in front of us. Let's see if I can get this stopped quietly. Oh, I don't know, I might have spooked him. We'll see what happens. There. Charge. Oh, really? Man, I would have thought he ate that. He definitely charged at it. There we go. Oh, that was in his mouth. Oh. I don't know, guys. That's 2. Oh my gosh, that was in his mouth too. I think that's 4 misses. Crazy sometimes. Okay, yeah, right out here. There's a couple of them. Oh, and they just fought over it. Seriously. Oh, got it again. Those 2 came out and fought over it. The little one got it, popped out of the little one's mouth, and they were still hunting. I hope I got that all on the drone too. That was freaking awesome. Big time hunting damsels. I mean, you see on top of the water out there, what's flying around these bushes and stuff, those are all damsels. So this is just absolutely chock full of damsels in here right now. And these carp are just absolutely chasing damsels. Hell yeah, great fish. Great fish. I mean, I'll throw it up on the scale after, but that's a good fish. Really long, not super thick, but this is a big male. Really healthy. Yeah, awesome fish. on the carp maul. Just a great damsel imitation. You know, it does a good job for leeches too, but yeah, good fish. Doesn't know what's going on yet. Oh, thank God. Oh. Issue here is if I've got some right here on the bank, but if I slap that in there on the bank, the fly's gonna land too close. I'm gonna scare him. So I'm not gonna take that shot. Then I got two right here on the bank, because while it's possible with a very light fly that I could throw it in there and it'd be okay, chances are pretty slim. I got a few more coming in right here to the left. These are a little bit better. I want to see what they do with these weeds right here. The ones that are sticking out. They're coming up on the left side of it. If they come to this side of it, on this side, I'll take the shot. Gosh, they're going right into them. I have to wait to see where they come out. And I can't see this direction at all with the glare. So if they come out over here, I'm not going to see them. Looks like they might be coming. Yep, they're coming straight towards me. Oh, they took an immediate right. Oh, they're going hard right on me. And I got moss on my freaking fly line. Alright, this one might work. There, and got it. Alright, I just had to wait till I had an angle where I could cast past them at that distance and then be able to pull it over on that long drag and drop. You know, and that's not like a crazy long cast, but where we finished up right there on that cast was probably 45-ish feet. And you know, a lot of times you'll see stuff where it says you can only drag and drop out to 30 feet, and it's kind of true with a real traditional drag and drop, but when you want to reach out further and get them and go to an unweighted fly, longer leaders and stuff, you can stretch that out. It's not easy, you know. Oh, I just threw the fly. Oh well, I got the fun part. Better check my fly. Gosh, I can't see that way very well, but I can just barely see the back on that one. He ate it. Yeah, there he goes. couldn't see for sure. I'm sure the drone will show. I was a little late. I couldn't tell for sure. Just saw a little bit of movement from this. Pretty sweet though. There we go.